And we return. Gotta turn this up a little bit in my ears here. And we return. And turn the music up. And we return to Space Haven once more. In the last episode we had a lot of drama. And we've managed to make it through the drama, I believe. The proof in the pudding. The stacks of bodies aligning our cargo bay. Our full cargo bay. Full of plunder, I guess you call it. Plunder. Turn this up even more. Turn me up in my headphones. There we are. The prison is absolutely stacked with prisoners. And also among them, some of their prisoners try to get along. They know the battle is over and they just kind of have to get over it. We have two captains, Matt and Andy. Andy is starving to death. I mean, he's not... Okay, is he starving to death or is he just like... He's pretty hungry. He has mild starvation. I mean, it's hard to get food in here. What are you going to do, you know? The logistics bot will bring some poo over there to turn into algae at some point soon. We need to go through them all, too, at some point and pick, like, who we want to keep. Once we find the merchants, we can get rid of some of these refugees. But once we find the... Once we find... Okay, wait, where's the... Okay. Once we find the military, we need to get rid of... Yeah, some more refugees, but also some of these friggin' prisoners. Because we're feeding a lot of mouths here, and we don't need to be doing that. Scruffy says, "Hi, I'm driving, so know your mom jokes." All right, everybody, you know what to do in the chat. Sorry I'm late. I assume I missed the scores of death and saves coming in today's stream. Yeah, I just started, but we've already save scummed twice. We've already had to save scum twice. Now, set slave free. Who is the Hyperlane 233? Let's figure this mission out, I think. Oh heavens, wait. Zoom out. Okay, zoom in a bit. So they're in here somewhere. If I keep clicking it, will it... Okay, so they're right here, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. So I just need to go north out of this sector. But I should probably circle around and take a look at what this star has for us. And then this one has robots, but weirdly they are not attacking us. They're over here. I think they've just been powered down. I think that's why. I think they can't launch anymore because they've lost whatever it was that was powering them. So I'm not going to worry about that, and we're just going to finish looting our loot over here, which is still fairly substantial, and then we're going to get out of here. Hopefully you're all having a good weekend so far. I see Emma's here. I hope Emma's having a good weekend too. I don't know why I singled Emma out. God, I sure hope Emma's having a good weekend. So what did I do here? Okay, I don't like that look, though. So we need to round that out a bit, I think. I remember why I did that now, but we do need to round that out a bit. Let's make that symmetrical and activate that sketch. Because I think the plan was to let us have another 2x2 in there. So that works, but I think we can even put some batteries up there or something. I don't know, but basically... Oh, no, wait, I can't anyway. I can't build another... I'm out of system points. Okay, well, that's fine. We're just still gonna finish off the shape so it just doesn't look quite so spindly and dorky. But that should be good. Vampy says, "Hi, Scruffy, me too. Sun 2 has to take over again in a minute." Wait, Vampy? Vampy? Do you have your sons moderating the chat? Are you outsourcing moderation duties? I think I want more of these. Do these take up... I think these point defense systems also take up a fair amount of system points, don't they? Auto points take up 1. Auto turrets take up 1. So what we could do is we could add 2 more auto turrets and 2 more point defense turrets if we got rid of 2 of these. 2 rocket turrets. But having 4 rocket turrets seems pretty cool for the moment. And, like, I mean, we're just, like, fairly armed to the teeth right now, which is great. The other option I could do is take these 2 out and put some, some point defense turrets back here. I don't know if we need that many point defense turrets. We have decent shielding. We have lots of hull. I think we're doing okay. But my one thinking with putting these back here is these tend to get targeted by enemy ships, and then that causes problems right in our system core and our main power. So, like, maybe we should move these to the front, is kind of how I've started thinking about it. Now, what that does, though, is it creates clusters. So there's 1, 2, 3 clusters, as opposed to spreading their fire out. So, I don't know, there's some discussion to be had, and we should have that discussion right now. Hi, I'm Solid Content, and today's discussion, we're gonna figure out what to do with these guns. No, don't target stuff. I don't know what I could put back there in lieu of, but like if we moved an auto turret to here, what does that do for us? It spreads them out. They're not as symmetrical, which is a whole thing. Like, that's a shame. Could be worth it, though, to spread them out and get them away from there. All shields and weapons should be in their own room with corridor access. I do agree with that. Walls between them with temp regs in each mini room. Yeah, I don't think I can afford that, though. Unless we did a change here. We could do a change here. We could move these back and move this wall to the other side. I kind of prefer that. What do you think of that? Why don't we move this wall down to here and move these up? I'm pretty sure that's doable. Although, no, wait, they need... Can they go here, though? Could they flip? I feel like, aren't they not going to allow that because of this thing having its own exclusion? Like, I don't think they can... Oop, no, don't disassemble that and put it right back. Can we move these over one is the real question. Only one way to find out would be to actually move them up. But if we can do that, then we can wall this off here. And it could be quite useful. Too few hallways and too much other stuff, Solid. You need to redesign the whole ship. Hallways, I say hallways. See, now, and this is, again, folks, this is why we like Ryan. Okay? Because he comes to us, you know, with an honest opinion about needing to have more walls, more halls. And I like that. And that makes me happy. You understand? You understand how that makes me happy? Lance is here. How it goes, everyone? Yes, they can be flipped. Okay, people think they can be flipped. They will share the walkway with the power plant. Yeah, I hope so. If you merge the two small cores, can you build a big one and save some points? Amazing Grace. I think this is all I can build. I can build an X2 and an X3. There is not another option. I cannot build another X3. System points increased. System points represent... So there's system points, but I'm confused about this. It's system point. It's not missing system points. It creates system points, but I've used up all of my my core points. I have 6 core points, and this guy takes 4, so I have to do an X2 and an X3. So I'm maxed. Oh, increase the canvas size. Well, I can't without cheating. Or, it's not cheating, it's modding. But I believe I'm at the max floor map size here. You heard me. Floor maps. All right, let's finish our... Okay, we're on backup power. Are we browning out a bit? No, we're doing good. Okay, good. Is there a way to have my cake and eat it too? Like, could I have these in their own room? Brown out. Darn. I mean, okay, no, hang on. We've solved it already. That's what it comes down to. What it comes down to is that we've solved it already. But this works too. Hang on. Let's see, do we like the shape? The shape's okay. So this works too. I could go here, and we could have 2 different rooms right here. We just need to move this door over one, and then these could be in their own tiny little rooms. Like, that would actually work. And then you put a door there. Nope, I don't need it. Don't target. Stop it. Right, we put a door here. We put the wall, the wall right here. And then a door there. So that would create a small chamber here. Or we do this new plan just because it's fun. And actually, we had talked to... You know what? I have to move them anyway. I'm just realizing. I have to move them anyway. We don't need to redesign this. I don't think it would get us much to redesign this. But I do think that you guys are right. And we do need to run a... we do need to run an X1. Oh, not enough system points. Oh, so I have to get rid of something, though. Ah, bummer. Okay, that's a bummer. Hello, I can't watch. I have D&D in 10 minutes, but hit that like button for my liking. Oh, Sinister Plank. Okay. Maybe remove and get another generator. Yeah, wait, why are you saying the small power nodes are poop? Are they hungry? I think they provide what is needed. But I might have to get rid of one of these auto turrets just so I can afford another power generator. I really didn't want another power generator because I know you guys are all telling me I need them. What about solar panels? They don't cost anything. I just wish they weren't so thick. They're such thick boys. But we could do a solar panel right here. It just might get destroyed if and when those auto turrets get destroyed in a battle. And then that's only going to provide us, at its maximum, 10 more power onto the grid, which we're currently consuming. Yeah, it's like it's negligible. It doesn't really help us. They do need to buff solar panels. There's just no point in building them. They fit nice in a 3-wide corridor. I should have done a 3-wide, but there's no 3-wides anywhere on my ship. Like, you get close there, and we could actually put one there because of the way it's shaped. We could put one there. One here, one here. Then we move the point defense turret here. No, we can't, because we can't fit another thing in there. But that point defense turret is in just sort of an arbitrary, like a random spot. Could move it around somewhere. I like that the solar panels allow passage. Yeah, again, I like the idea. I like the gameplay of a solar panel. They take up a lot of room, which is like, oh, okay, well, I need to plan for them. But you can walk around them, so they're really a 1x1 technically. And it's awesome, but they're useless. Why make them? Because anyway, that's an option, because then we don't need to build something down here. We could always try. 4 infra blocks, it's not even that expensive. Do we think it would be worthwhile? Because I can get 3 in here, but that's only like 15 more power generation. For free, though, which is nice. It's nice that it's free. We need a battery up here. Emma says her opinion, take it or leave it, is to redesign some areas to make more structures. Use one large power node and remove all the little power nodes. No. Let's see. Wait, what's wrong? Why do we hate these little power nodes so much? First of all, I could put a big one in right there. And so I should and I could. But the little one provides what I need. I don't understand. I don't think the power nodes are part of the problem. I think it's this industrial area and the fact that I only have one X3. But I'm thinking these solar panels don't really do the solar panels don't really do much. They take up points? Oh my goodness, they do? Did I not know that? I see what you mean. I could earn back a few by using a large power node. How many do I have here? This will get me 1 point back if I use a large power node here. For that, okay. Gonna dismantle both of those. Although here's the thing, I need to dismantle more. It needs to cover the area of 3 to be useful. Because this is the exact same. It's freed up some space over there, Space Haven, which is nice for sure. It needs to free up way more room than that, though. I wonder if I could do... Yeah, I can't go over anymore. So if I switched maybe a miner So what do I have here? I have this, and I have a large power node covering all of this. So I actually don't need that, I don't think. And I kind of need this one over here. I have this one, so I don't actually need that, so we'll dismantle that. Get rid of the power capacity node for a power plant. Power capacity node. That only uses one, though. This bad boy uses one system point. I think it's worth it to have the extra battery in this area, because see, it just drains before. Scruffy says your mom is a large power node. We all saw that coming. I could move this over one and then take out this wall piece here and then put something right there. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't solve anything. Also, it's just like I do need to keep my hallways. That's one thing to make perfectly clear in this, is that I'm going to need to be keeping my hallways. But I take your point about trying to free up more power gen here. But it needs to replace 3. It can't replace just 2 power nodes. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You don't need the capacitor, in your opinion? Oh, who do we have incoming? Civilians. That's fine. We should go. All right, let's jump. Let's keep it all on yellow alert. You know, the command center should be regularly staffed. Okay, this is 1 and 2 here. Is there a third nearby that we can cover? No, so like that's not a useful replacement, aside from, again, gaining more space. And we have one down here, and that kind of powers... What does it power? I don't think... Yeah, with the sheer size of this thing, we don't need this one. Oh, wait. What's that covering? Yeah, I don't think... Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, we don't need this little one here. So we're going to dismantle that. We'll put something else there. I'm freeing up some system points. That's going to give me 2 system points, which means I don't have to get rid of anything. And I can build a X1 power generator right here. Next one. Oh, man. See, okay, I could also build another X3 somewhere. Like, that's way more efficient. But I don't want to, I guess, is what I'm saying. Solid is always hiding his crew list so we don't know who is dead. Okay, look. Everyone's still alive. Wait, who did we lose in the last episode? We did lose somebody, and I remember, like, kind of not caring about her. I wish it would give me their names. Human corpse. We have 1. So we do have a space funeral that we haven't done. And we haven't done a space funeral in a while. And we should respect her somewhat. Even though we, don't. All right, let's go take a look. Probably at this derelict vessel. Because, what we are hoping to get, folks, is a chimp walker bot. That is going to be a huge space saver. That's going to change our lives. X3 all the way, says Emma. I know the X3 is way more efficient. I just don't know where to put the darn thing. Let's take a 1 team out and just go do an initial recon on the space. Oh. Robots, eh? Why don't we power up our turrets? And I wish we could... Can we not put... Oh, yeah, we can make groups. Okay, hang on. I want to make... There we are. Can I make a group out of that? Continuous fire at a target. Repair. How do we make those a group? Oh, yeah, I see it. Group 1. Also have to change it. Okay, manually, 1 at a time. Group 2. Group 2. And group 2. There we are. So, group 2 rockets. Could we blast this thing here? Oh, we can't use it because our targeting jammer is active. Okay. All right. 2 can play at that game. I would like you to... Targeting jammer, I would like you to stop charging it and put you into Group 2. Oh, its own group of Group 2. Okay, great. Point defense system. There we go. So this is our targeting gem. We're going to stop charging that so we can use our weapons. In the meantime, we might as well just go board and take a look. Lance says, I love the fade out they have on the hyper engine drive flare effect. Yes, totally. Ahmed says, all that concentration only to be told can't target. I know, right? Let's go to that central one. Get rid of the ore processor for another X3, says Shadowcat. Do we not care about the ore processor? It's a worthy debate to be had, because I have found that the ore processor is maybe only okay. What are our thoughts? Also, can I move you? Yeah, the ore processor, I believe, would fit nicely in there, and then we move the wall over one and put an X3 right there. I like having it because it's nearby, it's around, but we are in a late game ship which doesn't ultra need it. How's Team 1 doing? Team 1's holding up okay, but there are a lot of bots on the way. We do have Yelena with a plasma rifle with good accuracy, does seem to make good hits. I've been told that, like, what do you call them? Kinetic firearms, rather than laser or plasma firearms, have a better drop chance, or a better chance of dropping a Walkerbot corpse. Whereas I think we just lasered it and destroyed it. Also remember, these guys are fully armored too. So they're like they're a pretty tough boarding crew, even though there's just the 4 of them. I kind of agree with Kid Caliber. I feel like the ore processor is slow, and maybe at least there should be some research to help buff it so that it's a valuable strategy, because it kind of is a waste of build and time in the early game. Even though, like, I raced to it in the early game. I'm like, oh man, I need this ASAP. But I don't know how much it actually helps. Yeah, so buffing it could be good, or providing some research that if you rush that research, you can get a much more effective ore processor. Undraft all. What do we have on here? Come on, give me a chimp. Ah. Pretty decent haul, though. I'm going to take that haul. I'm going to take that haul all day. We'll do a little bit of this. There we are. All right, let's do some trading with the civvies. Have you unlocked desks yet? No, Steven, I haven't. I can't figure out how. There's no way to unlock them. Just gonna sell off some stuff here. What else do we want? I don't really want. Kind of want. I mean, I don't know. Again, it's here. You can have those slave collars before we get in trouble. I'll just take that profit for now. Yeah, we're in that sweet, sweet late game, which is just so enjoyable. You guys can take all this, like, problematic stuff so I don't get caught with it. And then let's buy up 2 of these. Yes, they're expensive, but we just kind of, I don't know, we're rich. And this is the problem with rich people, right? Is that they don't do trickle-down economics. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to make bad trades because I think rich people should just spend more for the same stuff poor people have. It's like in the Netherlands or something, where if you get a speeding ticket, it's based on your income. They should just pay more for stuff. I'm rich now. Not in real life. But I mean, God, I wish I was this rich in real life. I wish I was video game rich. That's a classic question, eh? What video game that's in your library installed right now, if you were forced to go into that world, would you go into? This is a classic. This is not I did not invent this. I might go into Foundation. Or like City Skylines. I don't have City Skylines 2 yet. Shadowcat says that's how I feel too. Solid. Yeah, good. Okay. Have you armed more boarding teams just so anyone can defend if boarded? Yeah, I have 2. I could get a 3rd potentially going, but that's pretty much just everybody left on the ship. And then the rest are sort of pilots as well. So it's a very active... I find my defense is a very active defense. Oh, crap. Dude, we gotta get rid of these people. Okay, let's expand their permissions. So they can get some O2. There we are. And now the refugees should be allowed to do lots, because don't they... Can only be used by refugees. Oh, we don't want that to happen. Don't they... They regularly go out anyway. So I don't know. They can go into the research wing and help with research. But I feel like they regularly are going out and doing stuff. Okay. Man, 2 oxygen generators right in close proximity, and they just cannot keep up with the O2 needs of my way too small prison. Comac the First said he would do Elite Dangerous because he's rich there. Nice. I'd go Jump Light. Send me out on those fighters. Jump Light's so scary. I wouldn't want to do that. Sims 4 would be a lot of fun. Oh, we're getting a lot of things here. Assassin's Creed 3. Ahmed, why would you live in Assassin's Creed 3? You're getting killed all the time. People hunting you all the time. Sims 4 is a pretty good one, I think, because there's just so many jobs. You can make so much money in this. If Sims 4 were a reality, you'd just like, I think I'll be an astronaut today. That's the life. Ahmed says, because then I can walk around in the forest and be a badass hunter. Fair. I wouldn't mind Subnautica, to be honest. Just because, like, once you get the hang of it, you don't need... The thing about Subnautica, if you live there, so the stakes are higher because you can't die, and you live there... Oh, poor Doug. You can just... You don't have to go to the scary areas. You can build your base carefully and slowly, and then you can just live in the awesome... Like the shallows. With all... I want to play Subnautica again. I'm terrified of Subnautica. I do not want to encounter a Reaper. Yeah, I mean, it was very scary, but I'm just saying, like, if you stay in the easy area. Isfan says, I would live in a bug-free Star Citizen. Oh, man, I would definitely live in Star Citizen. Lance says, in Jump Light, sure, it's scary, but you have Ham on that ship for emotional support. Granted, Ham is a bit of a drama llama. He hogs the spotlight. Ooh, Lance. I'm playing Jump Light right now on the channel, and I do not have the pig. Steven, I would want to bring the wife and the kid with me to Subnautica. In my dream world, they come with me. Actually, I don't need turrets on right now. Because, you know, there's nothing to fire on anymore. Should probably power these bad boys down. If that's even a thing you can do. Alright, are we done? Let's move on. We did not get the walker bot that we wanted. And whatever we did released a few more things. We'll get those. Industry got used again. Okay, I guess we should keep working on moving stuff. I take your point, you know, the question being, is there somewhere for an X3? And I don't think there is. Oh yeah, and then we'd have Gary the Fish. Ham is a random chance. Oh, that's a bummer. So in Jump Light, if you do any gameplay in Jump Light, you might not get Ham. Emma says, I will admit that I would not want to live in Space Haven in case Mr. Solid gets control of it, sends me to an alien nest, and forgets to move me. I swear if I'm not streaming, I'm better at the game. I claim YouTuber blindness. I don't think I would want to live in Space Haven. It's probably my favorite game of the last decade or something, but I don't think I would want to live in here because I think it's precarious. Mrs. Solid says, Stitch Point. Okay. I have to be really quiet because Beans is trying to cycle over and sleep. Mrs. Solid says also, hi everyone. Okay, I think an X1 is enough to generate the power we need. Personally, it's another 150. Granted, the X3 is way better, but we just don't have the room for it right now. And I still have plans, like building things that I want to do. So here's what's going to happen, folks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. There. So we're deleting that wall. Same over here. It's going to be symmetrical. I'm going to move this door over, and we're going to move those things up there. I've got plans. Living in Space Haven would be a nightmare. Constantly running out of food, water, oxygen, surrounded by pirates and everything. Yeah, exactly. Steven, yeah, all people. Oh, man. No, actually, never mind. I was going to say maybe Ostriv would be nice to live in, but Ostriv is also, like, at the end of the day, you just kind of live in a small village. I would want to live, I think Vampy's thing of The Sims is probably the best one. Oh, wait, come on. Gotta move the doors first. Because The Sims, there's lots to do, and it's just so easy to make a living. And have, like, your dream home. Move the turret and use the space for the generator. I know, but I'm going to put in a little... I mean, I guess we could expand the tail. I just don't want to expand the tail too much. Isfan makes a good point. If we're going to live in these games, is it like Reboot? Is there still a player? Emma says Minecraft, you can build a house in a day and then ride pigs. I love that. Age of Empires? No. Here we are. Okay, let's move these. Auto turrets. Now they're going to get their own room though. So that's yes, they're closer to each other, but they get their own room. And then this whole front section is like sort of our weapons corridor. But that also means they won't be targeting the rest of the ship, which is also nice. And then these need, yeah, lots of cleaning. Steven says, I thought you lived in the small, quaint Canadian village of Vancouver. Ostriv wouldn't be that much different. Imagine you're in Space Haven, your captain is solid, forcing you to live with low oxygen just to make the ship look better. Yeah. Vampy says, in The Sims, you'd go shopping and shout Rosebud and just have instant money. I want to play a game. I want to stream something where you guys are playing it and I am controlling the world you're in. Because you're all like, everyone it comes to the chat and is all like, oh, if it would be a nightmare if Solid controlled the blah blah blah, and it's like, nah, I'd be great at it. You'd be fine. I'm gonna move the logistics bot stations up here. I think it's gonna free up some more space for other various plans and things that I want to do. And there's not a lot of room for anything else up here anyway. Actually, similarly, we could do that here, too. I wonder what that would let us do in here. Anything interesting? Like a X2 or something? No. I mean, I'm still planning on getting those single hypersleep chambers so that I can move the ore processor down here. That's still the dream. Ore processor and this down here, and then I can build a barracks here, like I said in the last episode. Put spacesuit lockers next to the orb. Solid content. Is there not a spacesuit locker in here? No, there's not. Okay. Good plan. Good point. Why don't we do this? There. "16-player Barotrauma with Solid as Crapton." Okay, I gotta get Barotrauma. Somebody bought it for me, I think. First of all, thanks for some of you buy me games, and it's like, I want to be able to play them, but the one issue I have right now is time. So I want to thank you, obviously. Actually, let's put windows here just so they can like look in and assess the situation of the turret in here before they walk in and have to contend with it. And then we could put a wall. Where else would we put a wall? Kind of nowhere. You can't really put a wall anywhere. It doesn't make sense to put a wall in here, but I'd like to separate this space. Haven. I could do this, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know about this idea. That seems dumb. Can I move it forward? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, okay. I can put something there, I guess. No, I can't. It's literally a one wide hallway. Oh well, it separates things a little bit. Again, more fire control. If you install Barotrauma, I'll send over one of my submarines that needs decorating. Yeah, I guess I should just try it. Cormac the First says, battleships have guns along the length of the ship to optimize spread of fire. Not many large ships have concentrated guns to the front, says Cormac. Well, ours does. Ours is more of a Romulan bird of prey. I think they had forward-facing disruptors. A lot of ships in Star Trek fired forward. And obviously they had other options. Like they, you know, the Enterprise could fire sort of 360, but it was only 360. No, because it had the lower part of the saucer also had a phaser bank in it. Rob the Hobbit says, YouTube just told me Solid is live. I thought I was the one having a nap. Yeah, I should try Barotrauma. Okay, what's the worst game that you would live in? Why can't we get an infra block there? I feel like we can. I'm not sure why we can't get an infra block there. Probably because the door is in the way or something. What do you guys want? 3 tech blocks? I'm going to help them. I'd never live in RimWorld, yeah. Any Warhammer game would be the worst. But would you live in it, though? That's what I'm saying. You'd still do it. YouTube is trying to keep Solid down so he won't become too powerful. Istvan, I know, right? They're like, don't tell anybody he's streaming right now. GTA or Fallout. Worst game would be Space Saver with Solid that controls life expectancy is 4 streams. Hey, Rick has been here for a while. Who's the oldest surviving crew member? Gloria? Jewin, maybe? No, Jody. Jody and maybe Elena have been here from the start, you guys, so that's enough out of you. That is quite enough out of you. Oh, I didn't know the robot station needed a... Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Now, the only problem with this little design idea is that we've really hampered spots for more hypersleep chambers eventually. I don't know why this is unreachable. See if he can do it. He's doing it. He's fine. Okay, we need to find the merchants, and we need to get out of here. Now, we've moved this, so we can put in an X1. Or we could put it in an X3 if we expand this by 1. And that's the question. The question is, do I want to do that? Who was the longest living member you didn't save scum to keep alive? That's a really good question. We'd have to go back through. I'm pretty sure some of these have not been save scum to keep. Maybe Elena maybe has been save scum to keep alive. I mean, technically, we've probably save scummed enough to save the entire crew. So maybe maybe I failed. Anyway, what are y'all thoughts? Do we expand the tail by 1. Or is that cheating? I mean, it's not. It's literally not cheating. I'm allowed to do it. It's my game. So I'm going to expand the back tail section. And then we'll get an X3 in there. And everyone's going to be happy with me finally. And they'll stop complaining. Then I could get rid of the capacity node with that much power. Potentially. Not overly worried about it at the moment. Oh, military alliance. Okay, now we have to kind of wait here. And maybe buy some stuff. Oh, favorite song. Wall thermal regulator. Let's move that over to... You can put that on the... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. Then let's move this guy. Let's see. What's good back here? A gas scrubber, probably. So let's move that over like that. A backup power node is not that much. We could make that symmetrical just because we want to. So let's definitely get a gas scrubber back here. And then we could keep this. Move it like there. And then put airlock. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Move this guy over here. Wait. What are these missions? I gotta go look. And then we get a spacesuit locker. Right there. There we go. Military alliance. They want their people back. Ice Fox is here. Ice Fox. Sell some printers. You have too many. Yes. Well, that's why we were waiting. You see, for the military to get here. So first, we get the refugees. All 4 of them gone. And we make a massive sale off that. Goodbye. So that's great. All of a sudden, that solves a lot of our problems. We still have to set this slave free. But let's get rid of some of these fools. Okay, we can pick 1 out of here, guys. 1 out of the selection box that I made. Miles, Colleen, Pascal, Yana. Who are we keeping? We've got Yana, a gourmand welder. Weapons 4 is the max. A good doctor, good industry. We've got Pascal. Weapons 4 is the max. Much lower overall accuracy. Overall, pretty good pilot, too. I think Pascal actually might be a keeper. Iron-willed is great. Immune to Stockholm Syndrome. I think Pascal's the keeper. Colleen. Oh, boy. That's a good fighter. And she'll still be -7 once, at least, once Stockholm Syndrome sets in. I think Pascal's the keeper. And nothing to write home about this minimalist over here. I think Pascal's the keeper. Emma says Colleen. Why don't we keep both of them and get rid of the rest of the other pirates? Oh, crap. Evelyn's about to die, y'all. Evelyn, go. Go home. Evelyn, please. You need to leave. Okay, Matt. Charming. Oh. A crew member, and that person will decide that crew member based on chat input. No trolling there. No, sir. Wait, what is Lance suggesting? Okay, so I've been thinking of what you mentioned, Solid. No idea how I'd do this, but there is a basic pitch. Ship builder with crew. Chat can send commands. Game will link each chat to a crew member, and that person will decide if that crew member does based on chat input. That would be kind of a fun way to play this game for sure. Scruffy is suggesting living in Flappy Bird? Or Angry Birds? Is that what you're suggesting? Let's keep Pascal and Colleen. I think we just get rid of everybody else. We just need to clear things out. Man, there are some good fighters in here, though. Matt is actually pretty good. Cassia. They're all good, though. Crap. No, but here's the thing. Matt's going to end up with a decent surrender rate. Could be a good pilot, though. Yeah, we do need a cleansing chamber. Get rid of them. Come, people. Come see the water room. No, I don't want to kill them. Not like that. We're doing the good. Okay, it's a psychopath. Hello. Immune to scared and lonely. Yep. These are all good fighters. They're all, like, better than... I think I'm going to keep... I just got to keep Colleen and Pascal. I'm going to get rid of everybody else. It's not worth it. We don't have the food. And then, yeah, it's all the surrenders and stuff. Let's go. Let's deal with this. We're about to lose Evelyn, which could cause problems with them. Oh, that's... No. Hey, guys. Fine. Why are you talking to me about that? I was trying to claim some bounty. Here we go. Slaver's Guild. So we're keeping Colleen and Pascal. Dude, I haven't even seen some of these people. Release for free because Evelyn might die, so we might take a hit to our relationship here. Claim bounty, sell captured crew, Pirate Coalition. Yana, ask for a price. Yeah, I'll take that. Miles Teller, ask for a price. Man, lots of Quantronics components. And I just gave them 3 steel plates, and I was like, have a steel plate back, we're sorry. Jacob, ask for a price. Man, their payouts are getting good. How cool it would be to have the game respond to chat in general, so a crew member linked to Icefox would say whatever Icefox says in the chat. Yeah, no, I think that would be so fun. I would just... Even if it just Solid would turn on polls. Wait, can I let you guys do polls? Is that what you're suggesting? Because I would let that happen. That would be fun. Get rid of Mildred. We're going to lose Evelyn for sure. Maybe I should put Evelyn in medical bed before she dies. Claim bounties. Keeping Pascal. Matt Leshinsky. Ask for a price. And we'll do some relationship ones too. Accept receive settlement. Huge. 2 energy blocks. These are great settlements. Hard to take a settlement, you know? Or hard to release for free. But I want a little bit of a boost to our relationship, so we're going to do that. Oh, they are taking them all. This is perfect. Okay, wait. Hang on. That's good now. Let's see what Andy's up to. Is Andy any good? Because Andy is a captain. No. Not really. We're not good at, like, yeah, research, but we don't need research anymore. Andy, ask for a price. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing in chat that I missed a super chat. Googly Eyes, $2. Hello, you wonderful people. Ride the wave. Googly Eyes, how are you? How are you and Keon? Sorry. Come on, Streamlabs. I'm checking my my plugins to make sure they're running. The alert box is running. I gotta look at a different streaming software maybe or something. But I want to thank you, Googly. I apologize that it didn't interrupt the stream. Okay, done. Now, how do we save Evelyn? Is it possible to save Evelyn? Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. Oh, there it is. Googly Eyes. Okay, sorry. It's just like a little slow today. Great. Let's get Evelyn over here. Is Evelyn following? Nope. Alright, undraft. I think Evelyn's gonna die. Oh, Evelyn might have died. There's Evelyn. That's a bummer. Starved to death. Well, we're about to get rid of all these prisoners, so that's gonna help. I hope they're not mad at me that one of their people died. All right, now I got to scroll up and see what's going on. The chat is popping off today. I think Called Me Kevin did it with some GTA mods, but it changed to trolling and griefing pretty fast. Yeah, I feel like you guys would troll me pretty quickly. Ryan says, if we get polls, I call dibs on South Pole. Great. We love that. Life is good, says Googly Eyes. Okay, I love it. Quite a few games have Twitch extensions if Solid was willing to defect. Yeah, should I go? Would you guys go to Twitch? I've seen YouTubers have chat vote on things in the game and it happens. Maybe something to look at maybe if you want input. Yeah, what I want to figure out is how to do that so I can click away and not have the game exit the monitor. There's got to be some coding that I am doing incorrectly. Ryan says, Evelyn has joined the compost crew. Okay, it's true. Yeah, I kind of want to figure out a YouTube version of those extensions. Yeah, we do. And I think YouTube needs to mature as a streaming platform because I feel that they're the better offering. I think it's because of the offline content. It just goes better here. Let's go. Trying to clear out this. There we are. Come get all those prisoners. Did you get any prisoners? No, they're just like dropping off the settlements or something. I don't know what's going on. One prisoner at a time they're taking. All right, and Pascal, we're going to start recruiting you. Colleen, we're going to start recruiting you. There we are. And O2 is nominal there, so that's been fixed now. Now, in here, what do we want to do? We want to see like some walls that are kind of more techy, maybe. And maybe this one is more hallway, and that one's more hallway. A little more hallway. I'm a little bit hallway. I'm a little bit technical booth. There we are. Bam, bam, ba, down. Super chat. Istvan donated for 2,000 huffs through super chat. Alert testing. Thank you, Istvan, for your generosity. That was nice of you. And clearly it works, kind of. Oh, I just used a bunch of tech blocks. What for? Oh, for the X3. Okay, yeah, let's see if y'all sell any. Let's just buy some tech blocks. No, but you sell some infra blocks. I'll buy a couple of those. I'll buy some of these. There we are, 1,900 bucks. I'm not even looking. I'm so rich. Oh, to be this rich in real life. Okay, I'll buy 3 of these, and then we'll sell that assault rifle that you sold us. You guys can have it back. There, get us in the pro. Oh, they don't have any money. Okay, there we go. They've given us all their money, and yeah, they have. Oh, you have 12 of these? Okay, I'm gonna buy all these. That's a good price too. It's not a good price anymore, but it was a good price. Give you a couple of these and a couple of these. And how much money do I have? 25,000 doubloons. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our economy is doing good. Oh, it's the pickle jar, I think. Dude, the pickle jar is massive, dude. Pickle jar's not messing around. Give me those 3 energy rods too, and give me some of that because it's hard to make. It takes a while. How much money do you have? 0. 0 doubloons. Okay, well you can have 6 of those. Rob says, have you thought about a second monitor? A small smart TV and an HDMI cable could work. I have 3 monitors. So the chat is on a small monitor right underneath the camera. Then I have my main monitor here, which I'm looking at with the game. And then over here I have another monitor that is monitoring my stream. It's just that when I click onto something else, most games go weird. They don't just stay running. But that might be like a Windows thing where it's just like, just keep the game running. You know what I mean? Okay, now I think this room should be similarly painted. So I'm gonna go with this. Actually, no, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay. Then we're gonna go floors, and we're gonna go for that lighter tile, I think is what we did in here. Yes. Then we're also going to do floor lights. There we Sick. And now we're going to have an X3 up here. Yeah, I'm monitored up the wazoo. Can you fit an orb at the rear of the ship? Whoa, Emma. Okay, what's this pickle jar mission here? Capture the person. Slave Master Craig Wine. Okay, where are you, though? Weren't we just there, though, in that sector? Oh, no, we haven't really explored it yet. I'll take that mission. But then we have to come back here, don't we? That's fine. Man, they all want this guy, but what do we want in return? Something feels good about this one. I like those energy things. But we can probably start making those. This is a pretty good trade here. That's kind of a huge trade, to be honest. I think that's the trade. Right there. I'm doing it. I'll check the chat later. Emma's yelling at me. Capturing is very hard with energy weapons. Good point. Foriala says maybe it's a full screen option as opposed to being in a window. Yeah, I play everything full screen. So maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's the full screen. Emma says I picked the right trade. Yeah, it's because I'm a pro. So, could we do an orb here? Kind of. We could shape the ship here and do an orb back here as well. Emma is pleased. Rejoice! It would be an interesting build, to be sure, to do another orb. I kind of am just excited. We should probably paint this bad boy, but I'm excited to just run the ship. And now that we've finally got her up and running. Guys, build this. There we go. Oh, we did it. There. Now we have no power problems forever. Potentially. Potentially not. Are you guys done yet? Good Lord. Wait, Jasna has no path to the... Oh, no, Jasna just has no food. What's your status? Your health is at 48. You're doing okay. We just need to get rid of 2 more people, and then we're good. And then Reeves, I don't think your mission... You're not needed for a mission. Oh, let's remove the prisoner permissions now. Yeah, you don't need all that oxygen. Yeah, we don't want them in this room either. We are done. Okay, got it. So we just need Jacob and... Oh, no. Reset the fire timer. Oh, that was a tiny fire. I don't even know if that counted as a fire. Temperature nominal. See, O2, fine. The food is starting to... The food supply is growing in the area now, so starvation will be done soon. Whew, that was close. Like I told you last time, use the projectile weapons to capture robot scrap or prisoners. Laser kills biologicals too fast, and plasma kills even electronic life forms too fast. Yeah, we could try. Scruffy says, could you use a crappy Chromebook to monitor the stream so that's a different computer? That's probably true, actually. That's a good point. Actually, I probably should be doing that. Let's be honest. I have some old laptops. I also have a decent laptop. It just takes up a lot of room on the thing, but it's probably a good idea, actually. I find it tough to keep a good prisoner/refugee area on an all-in-one ship, which is most of mine. Yeah, I like all-in-one ships because you start to get used to the ship as a character, you know? Having several ships is like, it's fun. Ah, see, I clicked outside of it again. It's fun, but it's like a... Yeah, it's extra logistics. So you spend more of your time just kind of jutting back and forth between the two. Less exciting, less enjoyable. Okay, real talk, I love this setup right now. Let's put some wall windows here. Should we put a 3 wide so it's symmetrical? It's a bit big for industrial space, but I think it's worth it. Let's get a wall light in here somewhere. Over the robot bay. Maybe one there. There we go. Or we could put some floor lighting in. Why don't we put floor lighting in? Just maybe like right there. One in front of the door. There. Just a little bit of floor lighting. Oh, dude, it's looking nice and full now. This is great. Now we just need that walker bot. Okay, I think... Okay, let's do Team 2. Because that's Claire and what do they have? They have laser rifles. So let's go to their loadouts and change those to assault rifles. And change hers to an assault rifle. 2 SMGs, 2 assault rifles. So Team 2 is going to be our kinetic team. Now, is Team 2 also armored vested up? Let's make sure you've got an armored vest as we have the resources. Oxygen tank. Now, implanted rebreathers. Yes. Now, what helps them with their... What do we have that helps them with their health? Floodlight all the hallways. We need colored floor lights for red hallways. Yes, 100%. Ryan says, aren't you happy they haven't added desks yet? I mean... You've left no space for them. Where would you put them? Better off without. Oh, Ryan, you're hurting my feelings. Steven says, having engines in the middle of the ship makes me feel this ship is the space equivalent of a paddle streamer. Do you want me to rename it the paddle streamer instead of the Clumsy Yashi Maru? I really like Clumsy Yashi Maru, though. We could up their... Oops. We could up their accuracy. Could be good. Recovery, working speed, immune to stuff. Clear slot. It's either accuracy or recovery. There's also a health one that I don't think I've researched. So this one has subcutaneous microweave, which is extra health or extra energy. Extra energy would be good too, so their stamina doesn't go down as fast. Ah, that's cool, a +1. Okay, what do we need here? Dissect human corpse and dissect an android corpse. That's going to be the problem. We need an android corpse. We haven't run across androids in a while. Hello, Mr. Space Solid. Hey, Million! I haven't seen you in a while. How the heck are you, hey, Million? Okay, wait. What if we can't do a... Human core. Okay, we can at least get this one researched. Ugh. One more walker bot. Okay, well, that's what Team 2 is for. Team 2 is going kinetic. Great. Okay, you're just the last one. Then we just need to find them. So capture a person, set the slave free. We do need to get Yasna freed. But now they have all the food they need. The prison is much more under control now. All right, let's get out of here. I think I like... Oh, whoa, Pascal! Dude, Pascal was like, yeah, screw it, I'll join you. Love Pascal. Ah, I clicked out of the game again. Million says, doing great. Finally got some solid content on YouTube. Yes. That's what we do here. Pascal already has a bulletproof vest, which is interesting. Pascal, -40 surrender. Oh, didn't get... Oh, wasn't around long enough, so didn't get Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, heck yeah. Weapons 4, which is meh. Good pilot. And good all-around person. Now, Weapons 4 is still AR, is it not? We can start making a third team now, I think. Assault rifle, armored vest. And let's give you an implanted rebreather. And let's go Team 3, but let's take a look at 2 and make sure there's not people that need to be removed from it. I mean, for example, Pam. Pam, you're so dreadfully annoying, Pam. But she does have 40% accuracy. Maybe we remove Pam, eh? What else does Pam do? She researches and constructs. Pam's not very useful. This game has come a long way since it first came out. Oh, man, totally. If you go back like 2 episodes, towards the end, there's this big old battle I get into. Because we powered down our targeting jammer mainly just for fun. And it's nuts. Pam has potential, but Zest is very low. A 2. I think Pam just needs to retire, maybe? But the thing is, if we keep Pam on here, she can keep getting up her weapon skills. And then her surrender's minus 20. Pascal is a potentially really good pilot, which could be good to have. So Pascal's going to stay in Team 3, I think. And we'll figure out what to do with Team 3. And then maybe eventually Colleen is our next one. Yeah, she kind of replaces somebody on either Team 1 or 2. But Team 1's kind of not messing around. Team 1's looking good. Team 2 could have some adjustments. And maybe we'll just start a third team, you know? Pam is a good bridge officer for shielding. Yeah. Yeah, we could keep her... We could not do a Team 3 and then keep her around. I kind of want to still train up her shooty skills, though. Love this ship. Very dangerous-looking orb. All right, fingers crossed for some robots. Nice. Where are they detected? They're coming from this guy? Oh, no, they were just hanging out on here. Yeah, I think the military will deal with them. All right, Team 2, I see. And then Team 1, let's draft you. Oops, cancel. Let's draft you guys and get you going too. Team 2 is going to head out to this one because I see a bot launcher there. And Team 1's going to go to the other one. Colleen sounds like she should be in HR or finance. Yeah, I know, but instead she's going to be on on an away team. Oh, they both do. Okay, Team 1. Let's undraft you. You're going to be our quick reaction force, though. So you might have to come out and help if things get a little too spicy with Team 2 here. I don't think we got a corpse. That looked like it blew up. Juan's taking some pretty bad hits. He's going to be down in a second here. Bad accuracy. Okay. I think when they explode, that's not a good sign. You know what I mean? Let's go over here. All right, do we see any? Yeah, no walker bots. There was a floating... It's gone already. That's a bummer. Oh, no. All right, let's bug out. Oh, no. Don't worry, we've got our point defense turrets. Ryan says, I'd like chat integration as in offering quests, expand X to get Y, or lazy amount of carpets. That would be fun. I kind of feel like sending out Team 1 to mop up a little bit, but there might be another walker bot over there. I don't know. We don't have time to waste. I mean, I guess we do. We're just playing Space Haven. We technically have all the time in the world. Team 1, show them how you do. There we go. So I'm talking about Team 1. Yeah, Team 1 really doesn't mess around, to be honest with you. But I think those were my 2 shots at getting a Walkerbot corpse. Yeah, there's one that's a hamster rubble, but so it does, they do float, so they're, I don't know, shooting out in space is hopefully not causing me problems. I don't know. Don't need that. All right, T1, when you guys are ready to go again, or 2, I mean, get some health. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of mining of that. They're going to keep spawning bots, but yeah, that's okay. The military's here too. The military softens them up. Oh no. Military, you were supposed to be softening them up. Okay, let's go. Fighters on a yellow. Let's go in here and let's have those fighters kind of rally around the ship. Just for a little extra defense. I mean, our shields are holding fine. But we might as well get people some air time, you know what I mean? Lan says, I'll probably start with something simple, like a command to claim an valuable repair task on the ship, something like that. But chat quest givers, that's brilliant. I would love, I mean, it doesn't even need to be this game, some sort of a text-based RPG or something, you know? I feel like this ship is also launching them still. Let's salvage their crap. And yeah, we don't need to bring some of it over, we have too much. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, good luck trying to attack this ship, you know what I mean? Look how defended she is. A regular patrol wing of half of a battalion. Maybe a battalion is 3 ships, you know what I mean? Oh, they went to... Okay. As soon as all the fighters shut down, like went to go on coffee break... Then these freaking jerks showed up and started lighting fires all over my ship. Oh, that's not ideal. Well, we don't want that. Go ahead and close that vent. There we are. Is somebody on operations? Like, yellow alert means somebody should be doing it. Oh, I see what happened. It was everybody's coffee break. It was like that. It's that stupid thing I do where it's the ship-wide coffee break. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that, to be honest. Oh no. This is not ideal. I need more thermal regulators in here, maybe. One there, one there. Another one in there. And then one there. All right, Team 2, how are you? I need Team 2 to, like... Okay, there we go. Claire. Where's Claire? No, Claire. Okay, return home. Claire, I don't think... We need to make these people not be fighter pilots. That's the problem. Okay, so Team 2 is Taruki, Pam, Claire, and Juin. Priorities. Taruki. Taruka. Turn that off. I know she's on Team 2. Pascal, we like you. You're a good fighter. Pam, turn you off. Juin. Where's Taruki? We already did that one, didn't we? Okay, we're good. Good enough. Bugbite has their hands full with keeping an intern from smuggling desk code into the game. Dude, that's actually a good idea. I should try to hire one of their interns. Man, the clumsy Ashimaru has taken some hits. We've got no power right now. Can we get one of these up and running, please? Got no power and no shields up. There we are. Power's coming back online. So So what's the temperature? Is it the temperature issue? Yeah, so we need thermal regulators able to run ASAP and like a bunch of them so they can get down the temperature build that happens after a fire. So we are having a tough time with it right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can do vents now. Okay, team 2, ready? Oh, do you want... Okay, team 2, override, coffee break for a couple hours. Get some food in ya. Right, now go to sleep for like 4 hours. And then we're gonna go over there. This fun says, why not add a mod? If Asshole refuses to do it, then you could do it yourself. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I suppose I could get into modding this game now. Emma says, well, I will add that I equip all my pawns with laser weapons, and I have a ton of walker bots. Yeah, I mean, I'm choosing to believe chat, just like I choose to believe you, Emma. So, I don't know. I don't have the answer because I find myself struggling to get walker bots. All right, let's get over here and deal with this. Where's my shuttle? Hello. Where's team 2? Human? What is it? Let's go. Can you imagine how crazy it would be to loot? The loot would be if all desk lockers and so on and things you could add to loot, not just storage areas. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Okay, what's going on here? You're not docking, or what are you doing? Oh, interesting. Okay, then dock. We're getting booted off the... they're like hacking us back. There we are. You can't hack that, can you? They are getting like just roasted, I will say. Like they're gonna kill Claire. Oh, we almost lost Claire. We might have lost Claire. Holy crap. They are playing for keeps on that ship. Should we soften the target up with rockets? I hope we can save Claire. Okay, thanks for doing that medical. Dude, Taruki puts her on the medical bed and then starts dealing with her right away. That's awesome. She has an open wound that's regressing. And a blast injury. Healed. Okay, we might have saved her. Dude, we saved her at the last possible second. There are so many awesome decoration mods on Nexus mods. I don't even know how many they've added. To Space Haven? I do think the last thing you should be doing in a medical emergency is speeding up time. Well, yeah, but we've done all the things we can do. Now we must just wait. We straight up saved her butt. Like, that was a total wipeout. Okay, I want to... You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Turrets. Red alert. Navigation, turn that off. Rocket turrets. Target that with rocket fire and destroy it, please. Oh, sick. Oh, Snowflake, I'm glad you told me about that because that is very satisfying to watch. I don't know if we're going to get corpses out of this, though. Done. What's wrong, guys? You're not launching any bots anymore? Dude, Snowflake, I'm so glad you told me about those. That rocket volley is very fun. What a great response. That was like a typically American response is what I just did. Just overwhelming artillery. Overwhelming and accurate artillery. You've injured Claire slightly, and she is currently going to make a full recovery. We will now soften your bones with artillery. Man, Nexus mods. Okay, I'm going to go check out Nexus mods. Are you guys playing with a lot of mods? Are they fun? You know, do we like them? I think we can turn fighters off now. We don't need fighters on red alert. They have no ability to come after us. Isfan says, look up Papoi Deco Plus on the Nexus mods for Space Haven. You might like it. I think maybe the next playthrough could be heavily modded. It could be kind of fun. Lance. Hello, my name is Solid Content. You have hurt my Claire. Prepare to die. I don't know if that was the accent. It was... Set the robot workbench to dismantle the hamster bots. Oh, maybe I haven't done that, have I? Or maybe I don't have a robot workbench. I think I had one. Dude, we're just getting corpses everywhere. We need this composter. We need to expand our compost situation. Let's get another composter in here. Foriala says, hey. Wait, are you mad at me about the American comment? That is, I don't think that was insulting because that's like literally their doctrine. It is actually the thing that they apparently do. It's like combined arms warfare, and then they respond. It's not that they're responding over the top, but it's like a response that is like, hey, that's enough. It's a surprisingly effective response. They'll just like pummel an area. They'll just clean it out. Robot workbench. Where can we put this that's like an interesting spot? Okay. Beans is waking up. There is a chance I may need to help based on what Beans' situation is. He's being a little bit of a grumpy boy. So if I need to help, that's just a heads up. Let's put the bot workbench just here, I guess. Robot workbench. Kind of a dumb spot for it, but oh well. I thought the American way was to launch rockets while your crew are on the ship. You know, like American sci-fi, probably. Yeah, Lance says an American response is, and it's like it's not even like a joke. It's like literally in their strategy books or whatever. The American response is absolutely the universal communication of don't ever do that again. Scruffy, all right, I'm here. Have a great day, everyone. Love you, Solid. Oh, bye, Scruffy. Scruffy, I hope the jokes were appropriate for your drive. That's always what I try to do. I try to have a nice... We like to keep jokes nice and light here on your drive home. Forialis says, wow, y'all are brutal. No, wait, Forialis, let me explain. I say that with deep enjoyment and respect. Some of my favorite movies are movies that involve a very accurate fire response. Like when everybody loves that in a movie. The cavalry rolling in, and you're like, well, okay. You didn't need that much cavalry. I'll stop. That's what they say. That's what everybody, all the bad guys in American military movies, right at the end of the movie when the military rolls in, and it's like those AC-130 gunships just going like, wham, wham, wham. Everybody, all the bad guys in the movie are like, okay, all right, I'll stop. Jeez. Okay. Beans. Hi, Meatball. Little smile. Oh, that's a big smile. Oh, that melts your heart. When you look over and you see that a little baby smile at you, you're just like, oh, am I one of the best people alive? Okay, for Alice, Emma is going a little hard on the Americans. Okay, look, I don't want to get too into it opinion-wise, but I really enjoyed, I think, what's the pirate movie, Captain Phillips? I really enjoy the way that ship shows up. They're in this little, like, dinghy with their captain hostage. Oh yeah, we still haven't gone over there. I keep forgetting that we have like a mission to be doing right now. Send team 1. Crew, soften them up slightly. Ah, I clicked out of the game again. Ah, I hate that. I gotta figure that out. Somebody that's smart with computers, help me. Actually, no, wait. I want to save. I want to save my volley. Get them all on board. All right, combined arms warfare. This is what we do. You come here. Fighters. Oh, are they not going to attack? Okay, check this out, though. This is okay. Here we go. There we go. Combined arms warfare. Look at this. Yes! America! America! I can't sing the rest of the song because I don't want to swear. All right, that's enough. All right, fighters, return home, please. Softened up the target enough. No, stop it. Apparently, we didn't soften it up enough. Get out. Oh, no, wait, that might have been a bad idea. Because then they have to... Hang on, let's dock them back here, I guess. Get out of the way. Haruka took some bad hits right away. Plasma rifles, attack! Oh, there's a lot of pirates here. I mean, robots. Oh, team 1, dude. Team friggin' 1. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Now I press the Windows button. Yeah, I think team 2 was not going to be able to get a walker bot out of this. Oh, Haruka, you're getting smoked. Haruka's down. Whew. Emma says, and this is why I wouldn't want to live in solid space haven. Yeah, Haruka's down. Down but not forgotten. And yeah, unfortunately, I feel like we spoiled any chance at some... Yeah, that's it. Let's continue drafted, though, so I can get Haruka picked up. That was our shot at Walkerbot Rebel, unfortunately. There was a lot of Walkerbots. And I think Hein, I think it was Hein that said that is accurate, that's one of the ways to up your chances. But like it was just not worth it. It wasn't safe. Better to just absolutely pummel the ship into dust. Can you hear a meatball in the background? This builds up immunity against robots later. Yeah, exactly. If I don't know if this is TMI, but Beans hasn't pooed in a while, so he's a little grumpy about it. So you might hear in the background, you might hear, and I assure you that's not Mrs. Solid. Mrs. Solid, eats her prunes. So, oh no, I just got in trouble. I said it's not you. I said it wasn't you grunting in the background. The away team needed armored vests to have a chance. They do. They all have armored vests. But they're going in with only ballistic rifles, which I don't mind having an all-ballistic team. And I do think that Space Haven at some point should kind of expand that functionality and make it so... Oh, I don't know if we got everything off the ship. Nah, that's fine. We're rich. Okay, now, where do I need to go? What's the first one I need to do? Over there? No. So we need to go this way and go to these civvies and set that slave free. Tons of stuff to do, and Solid picks up women all the time. Claire, Haruka. It wasn't me. I was ordering them to be picked up. Open to activate. Start. Done. Jasna, where'd you go? I am glad that you didn't starve to death on that messy prison for a bit there, but we're happy to see you home now. How's this being done? Is this built yet? High construction priority. Let's go. Ugh, love it. I just realized this civilian ship is the Hull C from Star Citizen. Oh yeah, kinda. No, it is, I guess. Yeah, but these should expand like crazy. For those of you who don't play Star Citizen, it's fun. When are we gonna hop into the universe? I keep asking you, and then you keep being like, "Oh, I hate the game now," but you keep bringing the game up. Is all I'm saying. Is it too bright in these hallways? It might be too bright in these hallways. We need dimmers. I'm going to dismantle some of the outlying lights here. I don't need that many lights. It did dim it down a little bit, so that's nice. Alright, workbench. Settings. Recycle. Don't do that. There we go. Do that. And you know what? Let's give you a little bit of light here to do your work. Now they're going to start working through all these hamster bots that I have way too many of. Oh, I wish I could copy. That's another, the jobs, I would love to be able to copy these compost orders over, because now I have to set all this crap up. So we're doing less than 3s, less than 20. Okay, biomatter. Compost if more than 20. Crawler corpse. If more than 3. Human corpse. That's good enough. You're mainly supposed to be doing biomatter. Jessica says, I changed my account name. I am Lainey. Hi, Lainey. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's another super again. Okay. Sorry about the super chat thing. It's not popping up